Story 3: The First Family and the First Sin. Genesis 4:1-16. After Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they started a family. Eve gave birth to a baby boy and named him Cain later. She had another son named Abel. Cain became a farmer, growing crops from the soil, while Abel became a shepherd, taking care of sheep. One day Cain and Abel brought gifts to God to thank him. Cain offered some of the crops he had grown, while Abel brought the best lambs from his flock. God was pleased with Abel's gift because it came from his heart. But he wasn't happy with Cain's gift because Cain didn't offer his best. Cain became angry. God saw this and said, "Why are you angry? If you do what is right, I will accept you, but be careful. Sin is waiting to control you. You must rule over it." But Cain didn't listen. Instead, he let jealousy fill his heart. One day while they were in the field, Cain attacked Abel and killed him. It was the first time anyone had ever hurt another person. God came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain replied, "I don't know, am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew what Cain had done. He said, "Your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground. Because of what you've done, you will no longer be able to grow crops. You will wander the earth." Cain was terrified and said, "This punishment is too much for me. If someone finds me, they will kill me." But God, even in his anger, showed mercy. He put a special mark on Cain to protect him and said, "No one will harm you." Cain left and wandered the earth, far from his family. Though he had done a terrible thing, God didn't stop loving him. Reflection for children. Jealousy and anger can lead us to do wrong things. But when we ask God for help, He can give us a kind heart. Just like Cain, God loves us even when we make mistakes, but He wants us to learn from them.